Monday. Sean Devlin, the Mortgage Juice Man, coming at you with the Monday's motivation. Wanted to bring out the juiciness. Join us in creating excitement this week. I'm going to go over some guidelines and hopefully have a tip or a trick to help you close a loan. Here we go. Now, I go down to 500 on FHA loans and VA loans. So I see a lot of the stuff. So what I will tell you is in between, say, like 500 and 560, 550-ish, 560, right in that area, you're going to have a hard time actually getting over 3143 approved. Unless the LTV is drastically reduced, which in that area would have to be 10% down. So anything below 580 is 10% down. Now, I did come across an approved eligible with a back end as high as 54.2 with like a 515, but they were at like 65% LTV, okay, and they had reserves. So there's a lot of differences in the way that the risk threshold is set up. I would definitely suggest you play with the DU a little bit. But if you've got a regular profile 10% down below 580, even below 560 in my opinion, you're probably going to be 31-43 max ratios. There's no doubt about it. When you get 560 to 579 area, you could possibly have one compensating factor or two compensating factors and actually have higher ratios. Remember, when you're 580 plus, when you have one compensating factor, you can go 37 over 47. And then if you have two compensating factors, when you're typically 600 to 620 plus, you could have 40 over 50. Now, that's a great cheat sheet for you LOs to use. Again, 580 plus, you could have one comp factor, 3747. You go to two comp factors and your FICO's over 600. Could you potentially do a manual 40 over 50? Yes. Now, what I've found over the years is that ultimately it seems as if the DU has these manual guidelines embedded into it. So it's sensitive like that. So when it sees a different compensating factors, such as more reserves or more equity, it'll give it to you with higher ratios. Otherwise, if you're taking, 96 and a half and you're 580 plus FICO, you're going to find that 3143 is a cutoff unless you have one comp factor. And then at one comp factor, you're going to be able to go to 37 over 47. So it's just the way it works within the DU system. Hopefully it's been a good cheat sheet. Again, remember, by general rule of thumb, 3143 as a normal guideline for manuals. You get one compensating factor, you can go to 37 over 47. And you get two compensating factors, you can go to 40 over 50. Hopefully this is a good little cheat sheet for you. My name is Sean Devlin, the Mortgage Juice Man, here to help you juice your pipeline. Have yourself a wonderful day. Share, interact, like, repeat. I know, I'll feed you already. Jeez. All right, Tom the cat's chiming out. Have yourself a wonderful day. Sell well.